So I got to thinking something that we all, or young people, have to deal with is getting through to our parents in various topics. And one of them, I think, is pretty common is drug use. And wouldn't it just be so beautiful if all of our parents and children could just talk to each other, and we wouldn't need these third-party sources like YouTube groups or forums to talk about deep experiences. So I think there's a way that we can bypass the stigma of drugs and get through to our parents, or at least set a seed, or soak the seed, at least, I should say. So I think there's two reasons why you'd want to tell your parents about your own drug use, which is either you find great benefit in it and you'd like to share with them the positivity that it's brought within your life and the love and so on, or you have a problem with it yourself and you need to confront yourself and have another person involved and get help. So essentially, and quite simply so, you got to realize that time heals things, and that those that love you will eventually understand. Those that love you will find more love, and just realize that it's all housed within love. So if you're finding benefit within, let's say, psychedelics, I think is something that is highly safe and a drug that a lot of people have important learning experiences with. So if you are consuming these drugs and have found great benefits within yourself, with the camera lens. What the Oh dear, I am sorry for that one. So if you're finding great benefit, then you just gotta explain it, okay? Go through the things that it's helped you with. And maybe try to find a component within the drug itself that has been helping you, not just necessarily the experience, or maybe what do you think, just like give your own input, be open to it, be open to her words, and then she cannot be upset with your own words, with your opinions. If you're open to her or his opinion, you guys can have open communication. And if she's going through all these realities within herself, like, oh, I know this person, I knew that person, they messed up, all that kind of thing. Here's the thing, you are you. Your person is still a foundation, and any drug experience that you experience is just put within a foundation. So those that are those screw-ups and the people that lost their lives and all that stuff, those are those people. And ask your mom, ask your dad, are those people me? Am I like those peoples? If you are, be careful. That's something to do then, okay? If you are an addictive person, you like to indulge, be careful with some things, right? Always be aware and always be attentive with what's going on, and be honest and open with yourself. And if you're really hurting yourself, then you gotta, observe it and do something about it. So on the other hand, if you're having problems with a drug, any substance, and you need to tell somebody about it, then you just gotta be honest, be open. Tell the other person and tell yourself that it is, in essence, affecting you in a negative way. And as soon as you accept that, you get new possibilities, new pathways. Your parents can help you, your friends can help you, whoever it is you want to tell, As long as you're honest and open, at the very least, this is what everybody wants you to do, right? They want you to be open and honest and reach for help if you're having problems. So in both scenarios, you just got to do your best, Be honest. If it's helped you, then explain how it's helped you. And if you're trying to, maybe let's say cannabis is a more mainstream thing nowadays, especially in the United States. If somebody's going through a lot of pain, go up to them and be like, there's a lot of research going on nowadays that cannabis is essentially a miracle plant. And I can tell you from personal experience, as I'm growing nowadays in legal Oregon, okay? It is a freaking magical plant. And it's no wonder that pharmaceuticals want to hush this down, because it fixes so many things without side effects. Or at least, side effects that make you go on to other drugs with more side effects, right? Just be honest and open, and that's the best thing you can do, right? Do the best that you can do. And if you show your heart, only an asshole is going to strike down a heart, okay? And they don't necessarily have to be in your life. If your parents are acting like assholes as a result of your honesty, give them some time, I'm sure they're just caring about you, and they're concerned, right? And their realities and their pain bodies and their histories, they're all getting fudged up with your own experience. So give them time. And finally, I just want to mention that if you yourself do not feel right with the moment of expressing this, give yourself some time and give them some time. There'll be a right time. If you don't know the words to use, if you're scared, if you're fearful, relax. Just let it be for a second. And eventually you'll find the right time to tell your parents. It's taking time, and it's relaxing, it's resolving, it's realizing, oh, this person isn't a failure, you know, like all those things. Oh, this person isn't gonna lose their life away to these drugs, you know. So just gotta be honest, do your best and you'll be fine. Express your heart. Only an asshole is gonna shoot down a heart, okay? You're honest to yourself, you're honest to other people, there's nothing more you can do. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helped, and good luck and good universe, I should say, to you and your situation. Thank you.